John 9:35 through 37. Audivit Iesus quia eacerunt eum foras, et cum invenisset eum, dixit ei, tu credis in Filium Dei? Respondit ille et dixit, Quis est, Domine, ut credam in eum? Et dixit ei Iesus, et vidiste eum, et qui loquitur te cum ipse est. Jesus heard that they put him out. And when he had found him, he said to him, Do you believe in the Son of God? He answered and said, Who is he, Lord, that I may believe in him? And Jesus said to him, You have seen him, and he who is speaking with you is the man, is the one. Drawing near now to the end of the episode of the man born blind, we have a second meeting between that man who has now been healed and Jesus, his healer. After the man born blind has been interrogated by the Jewish leaders of the time, Jesus heard that, and we've seen this many times throughout the verses that we've looked at together, Jesus heard that they, that is the Jewish leaders, put him outside, literally. That is, kicked him out of the synagogue. And when here is going to trigger a clause in the subjunctive indicating that cum is being used as a general temporal particle here. It's talking about, in general, the circumstances under which something happens. When he had found him, that is, when Jesus had found the man born blind, he said to him, Do you believe in the Son of God? We see this characteristic in plus accusative construction in imitation of the Greek in particular here. We can also note that we don't need any special question word to indicate that a question has occurred, though you see those very often in Latin texts of all periods. Sometimes you can get away with implying a question simply through context, as is happening here. He answered and said back to Jesus, Who is he? Perhaps we could put another comma here. Who is he, Lord? So Domine, there's our vocative singular of the masculine noun Dominus, Lord, Sir. Who is he, Sir, we might say. And here we've got to kind of interpolate, I think, an imperative. We could say something like, Dic, tell me, in order that I may, present subjunctive, believe in him. And there again is our in plus accusative going on here. So we've got the subjunctive because ut is introducing a purpose clause. Tell me who he is in order that I may believe in him. But the tell me has been left out. And again, that's because it can be, and it in fact is in the Greek text as well. But we can understand that that's the sense. Tell me who he is in order that I may believe in him. But you could also say, who is he, Lord, so that I can believe in him? Again, because this command or this request is simply implied by the context. And Jesus said to him, we could take these ets here as something like on the one hand and on the other, or both and, or we can simply ignore them in our translation. It doesn't make a great deal of difference. We could say, on the one hand, you have seen him, and the implication is iam vidisti. You have seen him already, perfect tense. And on the other hand, he who is talking with you now is the very guy, is he. He is the one who is speaking with you.